Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3. So we've been led here by the Lubberkin, I want to say it's called. Apparently it's the last location, not the last location, but it's a hint to where the Baron's wife and daughter have gone. So we need to search the property.
No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
Are they clothes? Was that blood? Clothes.
Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Go away, ENDREGA. Ow, ow, ow. Whew. 2-4. Okay, let's go. So it seems like he's leading us. I hope he's not evil. What the hell was that? Oh, it's lightning. I hope he's not evil because he's leading us deep into the swamp and they are rot fiends, which is Necro. Have we got a level yet? Can we put? Nope. God damn it. Want my armor back. What? No more.
Horse carcass.
Whew, okay. Now, is this the horse that they... What the... Can I examine it, please? There we go.
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Now, maybe I misheard, but they said something about smoke. But we were there when that happened, and they were missing before then, which is something that I don't quite understand. I don't really want to fight you, wolves. Can you stay away, please? Oh, what we got down here?
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Right, Mr. Fisherman. Oh. I'll just let myself in.
That? The room.
Your worst nightmare.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
brought her at night, the lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster, said she had to go back, dunno where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up, gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Where'd the
Why are they
girl
hiding
go?
it?
Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
We already knew about that though.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Oh. Oh, there's marks here as well.
Why help them at all?
They
You
cursed.
risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara alerted, brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes.
I wonder that could
I
be.
thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
The marks, finally.
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron, on the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Well, thank you.
Thanks for your help.
The lady, she'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
So there's the mark. Thought she was going to pick up the knife, not going to lie. I think your job is done
So
now.
here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Alright, so we need to head back. Back to the Baron. Tell him that he's maybe, don't know if I want to. I mean, obviously I want want to head back to the Baron, but to tell you the truth, I don't particularly know if I want to tell him that his daughter's in Oxenfurt. He'll force her to come back, and if they run away, she won't want to. But I know that the Baron won't accept that. Come here, Roach.
Move it.
But
What now, you
sadly,
piece
we've also
of
got to
filth?
give him the news that his wife, we pretty much don't know much about still, really. Don't know how he's going to take that news, but we'll find out, because here we are.
Whoa there, Roach.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
Wasn't really going to leave you to die, though.
Didn't see. He grabbed him by the cloak and bam! Right in the chops. Right in the chops, see?
Right, Mr. Baron. Where are you? Oh, in
Witcher.
your garden.
A word,
Oh, no,
please.
never mind. What is it?
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Surely that's a good thing. I hope.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned VELEN. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something?
I have, but calm down a minute.
Let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She alright? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. The word
here we
once
go.
given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
Let's be truthful. Kaer Morhen.
At Kaer Morhen?
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads as I recall.
No, I'm not a witcher. I was training to be, but we never fully...
I'm not a witcher. Just grew up there.
I believe it, seeing how you swing that sword. Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Bloody hell.
Perhaps you'd care to wager.
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
Coward.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No,
So why not?
The horse is mine.
Oh.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Ciri versus the Bloody Baron. In a horse race. Technically I could drop the horse and just bolt around with my powers, but hey ho, that'd be cheating.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop!
I might go back to Ciri's proper outfit.
Ciri, don't you embarrass us!
Oh, I'm not gonna embarrass you. Go on, let's be having ya.
Show how it's done!
Hey Baron, I think you're behind me, mate.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Have I screwed it?
Your sword is mine.
Oh, we just won it.
You're
Damn.
wind, not woman.
He slowed up at the very end.
Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Oh my god.
Another chance to win.
Oh, is that the end? He's not going to tell us the rest until we either check on Tamara or find his wife. Oh, you cheeky devil, the
She
bloody
screamed
Baron.
like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up.
Excuse
Hadn't
me.
considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Oh my god. Let's ask you a couple of let's.
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Tamara is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the Perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
You keep hoping that.
Anything about there being witches in VELEN?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling.
The witches of
Common
VELEN.
folk say witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else, every which way they turn.
Now, I'm about to ask you a very serious question, Mr. Baron, and I would hope you accept this, so...
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
Let's do this.
Let's lay him down.
Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum. Ba-dum ba-da 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 ba-dum. Get rid of you. Boom-ba-doom, boom-ba-doom, ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Bum ba-bum 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 ba-da-dum. Boom! How'd you like them apples? Uh-oh. Mr. Baron is... 6. He's beating me, what? Shall we? He should pass. Oh, you! You are rude. But we'll give you this round. Oh fuck, he's got a spy as well. That's gonna go into my thing now though. Oh my god. Oh, mate. He may have well have done me. Oh. Depends what he's got. No, I think I've done him. Think we just won this. Yeah. Whew, okay. For a minute there, I thought he was going to beat us. That was a good game, Mr. Baron.
A man's only as good as his word. Take the card. I fear Velen's short on worthy opponents. Boat builder in Oroton might be one. There was also an old soothsayer. Lived east of here, near the windmill, last I heard. There's a lad, about as reasonable as an old mare, but he plays a devilish hand. In fact, I don't rightly know that you're ready for him.
Excuse me? Excuse me, I am ready for anyone who dares challenge the great Geralt to a game of Gwent. So you take that back, or I am not going to tell Tamara that you want her to return. But as for you, my lovely viewers, that is going to be it for another episode of The Witcher 3. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, go down below, hit that like button. And if you want to stay up to date on our Witcher 3 series, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well. You can find that down below as well. Thanks for the support. Have a nice day and happy gaming.